there, guys. How you doing? My video's a little late, but I'm getting it out there. I wanted to give my opinion, attention, ideas, excitement about the Arbonne GTC Convention 2018. Before I went, again, like the prior year, I was back and forth, should I go? So if you're watching this video wondering, should I go to GTC? Yes, you should go. I don't care what is going on in your life. So a month before, no, 2 months actually before GTC, I had a lot of personal stuff going on in my life. My marriage was going horribly. When I say horribly, I mean horribly. My daughter was deciding to move to California, and with that being said, I'd have to help her make the move. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I might be homeless. I need to help my daughter find a place to stay. And my sponsor's like, Tina, are you going to GTC? Are you going? You know, she's asking. And I'm like, I don't know. And like a month or 3 weeks before, she's like, okay, Tina, yes or no, are you going? You have to make a decision. And I'm like, well, I have to come up with X amount of dollars for my daughter. And you know, I'm talking about how my marriage isn't going that well. And she says, okay, Tina, just stop right there. Now, before I tell you what she said, I have to let you know she's the most wonderful, amazing woman in the world, Suzanne Trotwine. And when I first began my Arbonne journey, I said to her, do not hold anything back. Just push me, give it to me. So she says, let's just say your marriage does fall apart, Tina, whether you're married or not. Do you continue to plan on doing Arbonne for the rest of your life? And I said, yes, I am going to do Arbonne forever. She says, well, if you're going to do Arbonne forever, you need to get to GTC. Once she said that, I hung up the phone. I ordered my ticket. I had no idea where I was going to get the money from for Vegas or my daughter, or if I had no place to live. I just knew Arbonne was for me. So I just made the decision to do it. So my daughter and I, before I went, she's like, okay, what are some of your goals? Like, what do you plan on getting out of this? Now, I was a district manager, but then I went back to an independent consultant. So when I went to Vegas, I was just a regular old independent consultant. Nothing wrong with that, but that was the level I was at. So my goal was to get refired, to get refueled. So I made some goals when I'm either on the plane ride there, on the plane ride back. These were some of the goals I made for myself. And one of them was to find 10 women to keep me accountable. I did find 10 women. I have not kept in touch with 10 of them. I'd say maybe 5 women I've kept in touch with. And again, it's to keep us both accountable, to keep us going. And these were brand new people, not anyone I had met before. Let me try to get this voice a little better. I do apologize. The second thing was to build Arbonne into my everyday life, into my everyday lifestyle, my brand. So it was just a part of me. So everything I did, no matter what, eat, sleep, breathe, walk, talk, everything was Arbonne. So when people saw me, they felt it. They believed in the Arbonne lifestyle. That was another goal that I wanted to achieve. I also wanted to define who I am and what I really want in life, because sometimes in life we just do things we don't think, we just do and go on day by day and not really caring. And I just really wanted to define who Tina was, what she stood for, what were her values, you know, and just keep that solid and true to myself. The fourth thing, I had some ideas of sending out thank you letters and congrats. I have not done this yet, so that's something I need to put a check by. I also wanted to come up with a great system in regards to samples and giving away fit kits. I need to do that. I also wanted to do a virtual book club, which I still have not done, morning workouts, which I still have not done, and a family vision board, which I still have not done. So I am failing horribly at the goals that I set for myself not even a month and a half ago. So with that being said, I'm kind of glad that I waited to do this video now, because if I would have done it when I first came back, I would have read these things and probably forgotten about them. Now I realize, well, Tina, you're messing up. You need to get on track. You need to get your ish together. So with that being said, a month from now, I'm going to do a follow-up to my GTC to make sure I have my ish together with the goals and everything. And maybe I may want to reevaluate them, change them, or whatever. But sometimes in life, we just need to check ourselves from the neck up and just get our ish together. So with that being said, I loved GTC. I cannot wait for next year. Oh, and by the way, right when I came back that month of GTC, I went to district manager level. So it works. If you're wondering if it works, like you're saying, should I go? Is it going to make a difference? Yes, it's going to make a difference. You will promote to the next level. This month, I will go to area qual. I know I'm going to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's just happening. So with that being said, thank you for listening, and I hope this video helps someone.